What's up, Reviver Nation? Coach Vince, Coach Jay here. We are in-house. We're going to show you guys, give you a first-hand view of how we go about prepping some of our meals for the day. So I'm going to show you a breakfast idea that I use most days of the week. Vince is going to show you a prep for his lunch and dinner and just kind of give you guys some examples on that.
Yeah, guys, remember that this routine that Coach Jay and I have, it's evolved over time and might take you some time to find your routine, but this is what works for us on our busy schedules. We know you guys have those busy schedules, so see if this works for you.
All right, hey guys, so like I said, I want to show you something I do for breakfast most mornings because it's pretty quick, pretty easy. So in the pan here, I got some peppers and spinach sauteing up. Peppers just have on hand, just chopped up, kind of ready to go. Same with the spinach. So now I'm going to add in some eggs. I use egg whites for some. So I'm going to I go about 5 egg whites worth. So it's about a cup. And then I'm going to add in 2 whole eggs to this. So pretty sweet, simple, easy. Once this is all in, just kind of stir it up, scramble things up. This is going to take a couple minutes, so we'll see you in about 3-4 minutes. All right, folks, welcome back. So things are pretty much ready to rock here. I'm going to turn this off. I like a little bit of cheese on my eggs, so I'm going to throw just a little pinch here of some cheddar. Get that on. So most mornings I eat this right after I cook it. Some mornings, especially when I'm opening the gym for you crazy animals that work out at 4:30, I'll pack this up, I'll bring it to the gym, and I'll eat it when I have a break. So to kind of recap, I've got some veggies, 5 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, a pinch of cheddar. I'm going to supplement this with a couple clementines. So a pretty, very simple, balanced meal. That took me 5 minutes and 30 seconds to prepare that. So again, for those of you that are tight for time in the morning, very quick, very easy, especially when you have things prepared and ready to go. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey guys, Coach Vince here, prepping my lunch and dinner for the day. This is what I do every single morning. Is I get a pound of meat. It could be turkey, could be chicken, could be some kind of fish, could be some kind of beef. Today I have some ground turkey. The pound package lets me know I'm getting about 100 grams of protein, and I'm going to eat those for 2 meals, so that's 50 grams of protein per meal. Also have some sweet potatoes going. This I'll cook in bulk, and this will last me for a few days here, and we'll talk more about how I'm going to get some veggies and some fat in my meal. Alright guys, here with some veggies and fat. I got the meat and potatoes cooking over here. Once a week or twice a week I'll make this salad here, just by the big brand of 50/50 blend. Put half of this into a bowl. Carrots, half the bag in one, half the bag in the other. Chopped up 2 cucumbers. One of the cucumbers will go in one will go in the other. And then got some almonds and cranberries, 1 package of each for a little bit of fat and some good flavoring. And there's my salad. I can get about 8 servings out of this. If I eat 2 of these a day, that will get me through 4 days. I'll show you a video, or we'll finish this video adding the meat and the potatoes in there. See you in a minute. All right, guys, cooking is done. The meat's done. So buying all the meat in 1 pound packages allows me, as it takes about 16 minutes to cook each of the meat. So I'll throw the meat on there. About 8 minutes later, flip it over, and I know it has another 8 minutes. So while it's cooking, have things prepared. So salad's prepared is a half a pound of meat will go in each of the salad containers. And then we'll go ahead and add our sweet potatoes to a separate container, 2 of these with each of the meals. So Well-balanced meals, got some fruits and veggies in there, protein, carbs, and fat to give you everything you need to fuel through your day. Breakfast with Coach Jay, lunch and dinner here, no problem.
Hey guys, we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw throughout the video and walked away with some ideas of how you can save some time prepping your meals in the morning.
Yeah guys, and if you notice at each of the meals is we listed the macro count. For someone who knows how to use that information, you can adjust it or adjust those meals to how make it fit your macros. If you're someone who's unfamiliar with the macro counting, please don't hesitate to ask it at the gym to learn more about that. As you can see, we got some ice cream in the room. We also enjoy the finer things in life. If you're looking to find some balance between how you look, feel, and perform, don't forget about our nutrition coaching. You can ask us more about that at the gym.
Yeah guys, hopefully, like I said, you liked what you saw. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to be notified for videos in the future, hit subscribe, and don't ever hesitate to leave a comment with some ideas of things you'd like to see us talk about in the future. Thanks again.
Thank you.